Ancient knowledge revealed, lessons of an Abrahamic life. Bridge to wisdom. The true lesson of Abraham is you have to be willing to risk it all. You have to give up everything for God. If you're too comfortable, or too secure, or too into having control, then you won't be willing to trust God. I want you to have total trust in me, says God. You're not going to know where your next meal is coming from. You're not going to know where your next home is. If you're going to be in covenant with me, you have to trust me with every cell in your body. And if you do that, I will bless you. The call involves an internal journey. Most of us will never be called to take such a risk, but we have to be willing. We have to say, if you're calling me, God, I have to pray for the grace to accept. You may not physically have to do it, but on a spiritual level you have to say to God, by following you I will find the peace of knowing that my life makes a difference. It's like the Lord's Prayer. When you pray that God's will be done, you're saying, all right God, I'm prepared to do your will. Yet most of us want to do our will, because most of us want to be in control. We want security of knowing that we have a house, we have a job, and we have a savings account. And God says that's not going to bring the security you really need in your life. The call is saying that the relationship with God is not a relationship of belonging, it's a relationship of strangeness. Abraham had the courage to go to another place and make himself a stranger. Abraham is often praised for his unwavering faith and obedience to God's commands. His willingness to follow God's guidance, even when faced with difficult and challenging situations, serves as a powerful example of trust and devotion. Abraham's hospitality towards strangers is a significant aspect of his character. In the Bible, he warmly welcomes 3 strangers into his home and provides them with food and shelter, not knowing that they are angels sent by God. This story emphasizes the importance of showing kindness and generosity to others, especially to strangers. The story of Abraham's willingness to sacrifice his son, Isaac, at God's command demonstrates his ultimate devotion and submission to the divine. This narrative teaches about the importance of surrendering to God's will and putting faith above personal desires. Abraham's plea for the people of Sodom and Gomorrah, seeking God's mercy for them, illustrates his compassionate nature and willingness to intercede on behalf of others. This story emphasizes the value of empathy and advocating for the well-being of others. Abraham is often seen as a seeker of truth and understanding. His questioning and dialogue with God in the Bible demonstrate the importance of seeking wisdom and knowledge in one's spiritual journey. Abraham's journey was filled with challenges and trials, yet he remained patient and steadfast in his faith. His example teaches the value of endurance and perseverance in the face of adversity. Abraham is considered the father of the 3 Abrahamic religions, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. His family legacy and the fulfillment of God's promises to him underscore the significance of familial ties and the impact of one's actions on future generations. Abraham's story highlights the unity of humanity despite differences in language, culture, and beliefs. His spiritual significance in multiple religious traditions emphasizes the value of recognizing commonalities and promoting harmony among diverse communities. These lessons from Abraham's life and character continue to inspire and guide people on their spiritual journeys, emphasizing virtues such as faith, compassion, obedience, and perseverance in the pursuit of a meaningful and fulfilling life. They serve as timeless reminders that the wisdom and values exemplified by Abraham can transcend cultural and religious boundaries, offering universal principles for leading a life of purpose, love, and moral integrity. Bridge to wisdom.